Hello, hello, hello. This is Stefan Limbo Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. If you're curious about what this is a call-in show. This is about you. This is about your life journey. You can call in by pressing the pink and blue symbols down below to request to be a guest and find out what's stopping you. Why aren't you moving? Why am I not successful? Why am I facing life's challenges again and again and again? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you on your life journey. I'm here to stand by your side. I'm here to be by your side and literally get you through whatever you're going through. So there is a reason why you're curious. Something's connecting with us now. So stick around. Be inspired by people's stories, because it's not what I say, it's what other people bring to the table. Hi Sarah, hello. Hi Omar, hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. Yes, it's a little bit chilly. That's hence the jumper. Okay, we have a guest. Hello Omnia, how are you? Good to see you again.
Hello, good afternoon. Assalamu alaikum.
Hello, good afternoon. Walaikum salam. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. I've been following you for many days, and I try to reach up as much I can to connect with you. And this, in TikTok, and to be guest and discuss about more things. I believe that you are a very good, inspiring man that who provides a good direction based on your experience, based on your knowledge, and also sometimes it requires the skills. So I have been in the mentorship program. I understand more into the mentoring, but I was a mentor for a while for things that I was doing in my organization. But right now, I've been doing my own thing as my own business. Alhamdulillah, right now I'm running two companies. But the challenge is that when things are coming up at the same time, everything is against you.
Yep.
You know, that conflict, which is you keep on getting it, and everyone's is, you get like in a way that you are, you go in the depression mode.
Mm-hmm.
In a way that everyone is requesting you his own needs, and it becomes a very, very hard challenge. You know, even though if you are with your own family, the part of culture here that what we are living in. If you are married, also your mom is with me, and my mom is with me, and I have to take care of that side of it. Also, I have to take care of my kids. I have to take care of my wife, my own brothers who are they are elder than me. I'm the youngest one. Everyone has his testing, and when it comes on the business side of it, that's a different story. So my schedule becomes like I don't know how to handle this conflict. I have no idea. I try to wake up early. I do everything which is requires me to be to start your day, and but again, anything that you can provide me with your guidance.
Oh, I feel you. I feel the tension in my stomach already. I know where you're coming from. So I'm just curious, with the businesses that you're doing, what are they? How did they come about anyway?
Okay, so actually, I was running. I was working as a. My last job was the learning and development department. So it's me to motivate people and do a discussion and making coaching sessions.
Yeah.
Motivate them and understand them. It was a very big organization. I can't say the name, but in a way and another, also we handled competencies, everything. I ran through every bits and pieces of that part. The thing now, when I went to the business, I was doing a real estate broker in between. So it was like a side hustle.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept on doing that. Then I saw myself, okay, why should I not do by my own? When you say that I have a bunch of people that I can go, I would put investment, I have my plans, process, You know, I have also another company which is for the investments. So I'm running also the investments in 365 days. That means I'm running also seasonally investments. It does not focus on real estate or some particular thing, but also a part of anything that they wanted. So if I enter as a broker in that investment also, you know, I get a little bit from there on that side.
Okay.
But the part that is exactly in this business is money. So when you deal with the financial things, people's expectation is always very high, and it's intense. For me, that I provide that plan, I provide everything, I do everything, but you know, then they come back and other things. So it's very. I'm not only in the business, but as I said, I have a lot of other things.
No, I hear you. I hear you. Now I'm trying to break it all down. You know,
Plus
before.
the salary, when you are in the salaried person and you become unsalaried,
I know where you're coming from. But I'm just curious. What did you qualify in?
I'm I did my masters. Alhamdulillah, I'm done with it, and it was in finance. And
Okay.
after that, in the meantime, also I started working since I was like 18 years old. So I was doing my studies and everything at the same time. Uh,
And what were you doing when you were working at 18 years old? What was it?
that was a customer service job, just answering call centers for a government sector, and it was 2007 at that time.
And
Uh,
what excited you about finance? Why did you go down the line of finance?
I never liked the numbers, but it was about.
So why did you do finance? That's what I'm asking.
The finance was for me to understand the operational business, how it gets to be operated, and that side of it. The exciting part for me, it was like how to run the bids, how to put the numbers in the bids. So if like a big company right now, which is where I was working, they entered to the bids, so they had a financial gap of understanding where it is exactly. So the bidding part of it, I handle it by myself. It was very good thing. Plus, also I did my vocational qualification into rail industry. So that's for all by City and Guilds. If you knew about it, that's in UK. Any vocational qualifications comes from the City and Guilds. So we don't have any a university here in UAE that teach you in the rail industry and how to do the maintenance or operations or other things. So that was the part for me. I enjoyed it what I was doing.
But
But right now I'm really out of my comfort zone.
no, I know, and this is what I'm trying to get to. It's just like I wanted to find out how you got into the different things that you're doing, and I'm just trying to figure out what gets you excited.
Money.
Receiving money.
Receiving money, yes. That's frankly speaking, yes, that's what it is, yeah.
Okay, and what's your relationship with people, dealing with people?
Alhamdulillah. I mean, until now, I have no complaints about people that who are dealing with me. It's just that, and I'm blessed, by the way, surrounding by a people or investors or anything. I have that reputation, the gain, and everything. But, you know, it's just that for me, I am scared of failure. You got me? If I fail, I will destroy that reputation. I will destroy that people who likes you, respects you, and all these things. And I'm in that stage right now that I really don't want it to. You know, everyone is moving in social media. Everyone is posting something.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you have to. No,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm
That's
trying to
right.
find, what I want to know. It's
Sorry.
no, it's the feeling that I'm getting is when you first started and when you were describing what you were doing, and then where you had come from, where you were doing dealing with the coaching, the mentoring, sorting that out. Did you enjoy that? Were you
Oh, yeah.
were, as you said, that's what you did. You mentored people, you coached people as well.
But it's different feelings when you are out of your industry that you were into it, because you motivate people based on the subject where you are. And right now the subject has been changed for me, which is really different, and it's making...
No, I know, and that's what I'm getting at, is the fact that you're like a fish out of water in regards to the responsibilities that you're taking on. You know, you literally said, "Ugh, I can't carry this rucksack anymore. I've got to literally put it down on the table," and you presented that, and it's just like, look, I have to deal with this, I have to deal with this, I have to do this, and part of me was saying, well, where's your delegation? What team have you got around you? Because, you know, you bring skills to the table that you're good at, that you get excited about, but the other aspects of running a business, you know, that doesn't rock your boat, and it literally feels like you're carrying everything.
Right now, yes, because I'm scared to fail, and in one way or another, I cannot dedicate what I have to give to them.
But you will fail if you know, you've come to me exhausted. You've literally got this huge big rucksack on your back, which is full of rocks, that is literally all your responsibilities that you're taking on board, and that you feel that you have to do it all by yourself. When are you going to literally start looking around you and see or delegate or see who can help you on this journey? Because you're going to burn out. As you say, you're trying to find any minute, any hour of the day just to, you know, get the best out of you.
I'm really trying my best.
I know you are. I hear it. I hear it. You're not doing anything wrong, but how long are you going to last?
Yeah, that's right. That's what I have no idea.
So you've got to look at, what am I good at? What do I really get excited about doing on a daily basis? All right, this is my expertise, my area of expertise. This is what I'm going to focus on. Now I need, you know, this side of the business, I really don't like. That is a chore for me. I was like that. I didn't like filling in paperwork. I didn't like the nitty-gritty of, you know, documents, or, you know, filling in a tender or anything like that. So I got someone who just focused on that, and that literally relieved or gave me some space, gave me some time so I could focus. Because as a leader, as someone that's running the business, you've always got to look forward. You've got to always look at all the opportunities that potentially you can grab hold of. But if you're literally bogged down with everything, and that's what I felt like, that literally I'm carrying and my head's down and I'm not able to look up.
Yeah. The thing it is that I'm, how I can explain it to you. I'm sorry that I'm taking a long time.
No, and this is why I say, if this is, oh, you've been following me anyway, but, you know, your time is an inspiration. You're literally bringing inspiration for other people by telling your story. So don't apologize about the time.
I really started, I think so, this message to everyone also who is hearing us today, as 59 people are there. And, what happens exactly, you know, when you're in a certain level that you know people and everything is going well, and that circulation. For example, let's say, for example, that people, you know them as an investor, the key chain, I mean the investment chain that you have, and now you're reaching in a way that you wanted to expand it more and more, because you're already halfway through.
Yeah.
The expectation of the first investors are looking on higher and higher and more. Otherwise, they will move out and pull out themselves, and then I'm losing everything. Yeah. So when you look on how you want to do the expansion, extending that thing, you go to the social media, which is, I don't see it is the only way, but that's the only convinced right now for me.
What do you mean go? What do you mean go to social media? What are you going on social media for?
If you get to know more people and understand them and meet them, but the business is always goes on trust. You got me?
Yes, it's all about face to face. It's all about building a relationship. Absolutely.
Yeah. So that is my model and your model at the same time. But right now, everyone is a broker in Dubai. Everyone Everyone is the, an example I'll tell you. If I'm a lawyer and you are the one selling gold, for example, so you came to me as a lawyer telling me, Omar, I need a contract for selling these gold that I have a 1 ton, for example. Suddenly that lawyer becomes the middleman and the broker. And
Mm,
he says, okay, I will sell it for you. So
I
there is
hear you.
any specialist that in that particular place that he wants to identify himself that saying, yes, I am the one, I am the expert, let's go together and I will show you the journey how it goes.
Hmm.
Everyone started becoming a mentor, and when I look at the social media, come join my classes, I am the best mentor. If he's a mentor
Yes,
for,
I know, I hear you, but the thing is,
if he, let me continue
yeah,
that.
go on then.
It, I mean, if he's a mentor and he's selling his own business, it's a conflict of interest. I can't be a mentor for my investor because it's a conflict of interest. I am looking for my benefits. And how come I can do that? There is no a real skill right now going on. So I don't know. It's as per my thinking it's wrong or something. I have to think bigger. Really I'm lost.
But that's what I'm saying. Like your investor wants more, he wants to have a more return on his investment.
Correct.
Okay, so if he wants that, then is it not just, as I said, you can only do so much yourself.
Yes.
So have you got your own team, or are you just a one-man band?
I'm right now with 3 people I have.
And how's that working out?
When they receive a salary, that's it. That's the main thing on their part of it. And
So
also,
so they're just earning month by month. They're not on commission or anything like that.
but it's the frustration is not the way it is. I explain it to you for me that I'm getting it. It's very very tough. I was like receiving 35,000 dirhams monthly, and I won't say that, but now I have no salary. You got me.
Hmm.
Delay of one deal or any kind of a payments that it comes, it becomes everyone is asking for that. That's financially part of it, which is the majority right now. It's a frustration. But Alhamdulillah, dealing with people and discussing with them. Sorry, I'm taking it out here. Then the closest people that I can take them out, they can go against me. I mean, sometimes people they judge you. Am I right?
Oh yeah, everyone's always judging you, but it's up to you where you're going and what you want to achieve. I don't, as I always say, I show up and I'll get people that don't like me or people that like me. But I'm not. I know where I'm going. I know what I want to achieve.
Yeah.
And if anyone wants to throw something at me, they can just throw something and it will just brush me and it just go on. I'm not going to take it on because that isn't who I am.
So this whole conflict, which is on my basket right now, is there is any not a simple way, but if there is anything that you can suggest me that I can help myself and see how it goes.
Yeah, take a breath. I feel like, you're holding your breath. It's just like, I'm exhausted just listening to everything. And, I feel like you're not breathing either. You know, how much time, I know you say you try and find as much time as you can, but how much time are you giving yourself to literally just stand back and have a look from a different perspective rather than, because I feel you're in it. You're literally in it.
Yeah, the expectation is very high, very high.
But that's what the expectation is coming from your investor or
Everyone, everyone.
but everyone in regards to just expectations that you will be successful in your life?
Maybe it's a part of a God that is pushing me that it makes me something better for future. But at night when I sleep, I don't expect that the morning comes. I don't want it to come.
Yeah, that isn't a good place to be. We need to, all right, what is the worst thing? All right, if it all fails tomorrow, what is the worst thing that will happen to you?
Um, losing trust, losing people around me.
Okay, you lose trust. Then what?
Um, I don't know. If it is a financial things, then cases or something can happen.
Okay, and then what?
And yeah, I mean, my family. Yeah,
Your family. What will happen with your family?
they understand what I am doing, and I did it something wrong, and I don't want this thing to repeat back because in 2012 I
But
did.
but did you do something? You know, this it's amazing the narrative that we have going on in our head, and we have this fear factor of what if. But actually, when we actually go down that rabbit hole, it's not as bad as the initial thought is making us feel.
Yeah.
So that's what I want you to explore. Okay, what if? What if it all fails tomorrow? What is the worst thing that's going to happen to me? Okay, this might happen, or this might happen, or this might happen. But do you actually really know that this will happen? Have you had that conversation with your family where you say, look, the market just seems like everyone seems to be a broker, and it just seems that everyone's just taking money here, there, and everywhere. So what used to be a lucrative industry isn't there anymore.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. See, I won't say that I was not getting anything. Alhamdulillah, and thank God for everything that's going on.
No, I hear you, but I want you to go down the what ifs is the fact that, okay, what if I change direction? Maybe the direction that I'm going isn't right for me. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not getting any energy from it. I'm really not really knowing where I'm heading with this. Let me have a look at, maybe I can just, if you do a few degrees turn, after a few years, that's a huge move. But you've made some tweaks. Look, you know the market. You know the market. You live and breathe it. So what do I need to tweak it in a way that, won't affect me, drastically, but I just need to make a few changes and let's go in this direction.
Let's see, inshallah. We will twist and see the another way of going for it, and hopefully that will work.
And I want you to start taking care of you. Sometimes when we're chasing, we're not giving ourselves any time to just take a step back and look at it at a different angle, from a different perspective. When we're in it, we can't see anything.
Let's see.
And when was the last time that you gave yourself a break, and just said, look, today I'm just going to give myself a day's break, from family, from work. I am just going to give myself some space.
No.
No, I know. I hear it. That's what I'm saying. It's amazing. When you've been away on holiday, you have a completely different perspective on things because you just get away from it. You take yourself from the center of the storm, and now you can see it from the outside. And that's what I'm saying. You need to literally give yourself a break. What is the worst thing that's going to happen if you take 2 days off?
Well, let's see. I mean, I'm in the stage right now that the only break is the prayer time. It's between me and my God, and alhamdulillah, throughout the whole day is there always.
And how does that work? This is something that, when people say, how do I start looking after myself? And that, that's the second thing that I say, whether you're religious or if you're not, is to really focus on the words that you say, really connect. Because a lot of people do it just out of habit.
Yeah.
Are you in control, or is your mind, playing games with you?
It does not play with me games. Alhamdulillah, I can control that thing.
Good, because that's what we need to do. We need to take more control of where we're going, rather than let this just worry.
I won't be in this stage, frankly speaking. I would just be a salaried person and goes through whatever it goes through monthly basis, and I'm done with that. I went really out of my big comfort zone. I mean, I was in the meantime. I was okay, but But when you know everything comes at the same time, and 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 it's just that you and yourself, and you see how the things will go. And as you said, that just change a little bit degree of the angle, and see a different side of it, how it makes it much better. That
Yeah,
would,
and also what came up to for me when you were talking is, what's your support network like?
my support network is not that much right now, because I'm a shy guy into cameras. I mean, I took me a while just to talk to you on this platform.
No, I'm not talking about being on camera. I mean, who have you got around you that also runs businesses? Because that's what I felt, is important, is, having a mastermind where you can literally meet fellow business people that are in the same situation as you. And when you bring something to the table, they see it from a different perspective. They see it from their own experience of what they've been through. And it can be, different markets, but when you say, look, this is what I'm going through, I just don't get it. I'm not, nothing seems to be working. And then they can bring a different viewpoint from their experience in their industry, and it will give you, then you see it in a different light as well.
Yeah. For right now, I have three of my partners, which is they are in different industry. So when we are running this investment, there's a part that it's requires some materials and
Yeah, but I'm afraid when you say that, they've got a vested interest because they're a partner. When you meet people that have no interest in what you're doing and how you literally run your business, then you get a higher perspective.
yeah. For right now, no.
Okay.
For where I meet people, where I talk to them, that they are fair also from their side. It becomes, I don't know how to say it, but as a fundamental discussion between me and him is about his success and whatever it is. But if you show your failure towards them,
No, and that's no. That's where you need to find the right people. It's not just, oh, look at my badge, look how well I've done, etc., etc. Far from it. A mastermind group is literally to literally support each other and get through the good times as well as the bad times.
uh, I'm really, it's a challenging. Let's see, it's a challenging that to do it. I mean, thank you. I really appreciate you. You know that you took my little bit of frustration on that side of it, and you felt it in a while.
Oh, I feel it. I feel it. I feel tense on my shoulders, and I feel like I'm not breathing deeply. It's
All
shallow
the
breathing.
people who are hearing it, may Allah not bring it to anyone of anyone of this human in this earth. Really, I don't wish anything bad for anyone, and I really wish a best for everything. For people who are doing whatever they are doing.
And that's what I hear from you, is that you are a person who likes to give. I know you like to receive, but you're a person that likes to give. And I feel that there's a lot more. And if you can tweak it as well, where you give more, yes, there are a lot of brokers, but if you show up and you give more of yourself, if you give more of a service, that's going to stand out compared to all the others.
Let's see, inshallah. I mean, for God, I might talk to you after a week and I'll tell you everything is fine. I will take that. I will take that. Giving is for me. It's yeah. I've been. Unfortunately, people were telling me like who are the nearest to me that stop giving, and for me, it's always against.
No, but I mean more of your time, not, financial. It's more about giving a quality service, giving, something that really is in line with your values.
Inshallah, I will do that.
Yeah.
I will do that. I'll try to connect to be. I mean, I have to be in a field maybe that will appreciate me more. Let's see. I think so. I just went for a little bit wrong places, or it's wrong timing. My focus was maybe somewhere else, or thinking of something else. But
Mm.
inshallah, I'll take that from today. Yeah.
All right, my man. Well, I'm here every single day, so if you want to catch up, I'm here. You can DM me anytime.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right.
Appreciate you that you're helping people with that. Thank you so much. God
Thank you.
bless you. Too.
All
Thank
the
you.
best.
Thank
You take care. Bye bye. Wow. What a great start. And it's funny, you know, sometimes we're in it, we're in the middle of a storm, and we can't see beyond where we are, where we're standing. We might be able to see our feet, might be able to see up, but we can't see anything around us because we're literally in it. And if we're taking on the responsibility, we've got a literally heavy rucksack on our back. And it's like, how can I get the rocks out of the rucksack and be able to move through the storm? And that's why I stand by your side and I suggest, okay, maybe if we can take a few rocks out, maybe we can, you know, go in this direction or that direction, or, you know, tweak a little, because the way you're going, you're literally being hit by the storm in all directions. Anyway, if this is the first time you see me, my name is Stefan Lindberg Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish. And I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey, whatever situation that you're going through. You heard it. The young man before, entrepreneur, business owner, in deep, scared of failure. But he's not going to have the energy to move forward if he carries on the way he is. So I'm here to help, whether it's family, friends, school, work, entrepreneurship, anything that you're facing. I'm here to be by your side. I'm here to help you. And if you want to be a guest on this show, because this is what it's all about, please press the pink and blue symbols down below to request to be a guest. No, it doesn't look like that person's coming through. Ray, you're not connecting. And Zuba isn't connecting either. What's going on?
Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm very well. How are you, Russia?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. So, I just want to ask you about something. Well, it's not related to business or career stuff.
That's fine. We're here for anything, any issue.
It's more, I can say, emotional or personal relationship.
Okay.
So I am with someone. We are. I mean, I love him, and he loves me. I know this.
Okay.
But the problem.
Why are we tiptoeing around? What's going on? Come on. If everything's fine and you love each other, then okay.
Yeah. But the problem, I think I have some little issues in my personality. So.
Okay.
Well, I'm from a country, and he is from another country, so we do not live in the same country. Now we have some challenges. I mean, we are still thinking about where we're gonna live, in my country or in his country or in another country. That's the first challenge. The second challenge, in his country, the money is losing value.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really it's a bit not easy. But my problem isn't really about all of this.
No, I
stuff.
know
I'm
it's
just
not.
putting you-
But you know, you just threw things out there, and I thought, well, this isn't what you're worried about. So come on, let's get to the
Yes.
point.
Yes. So we just met. He came to me for a week, and in my country, and we had really a good time. And but when he now he is in his country, The problem, or my problem is I don't know how to communicate to him. Well, I will explain to you. I am someone who is really too much emotional. I feel like I feel everything harder than everyone else.
Hmm.
I mean, something that may seem really natural, seem really something very normal. I may feel it differently. I may feel that this for example, if he is talking to me and he had a long day of work, he may be tired or whatever. That's really that's very normal.
Yeah.
I may not like his tone of voice.
Yeah.
I may do some remarks that the problem is I don't tell him for example I felt not good when you talk to me this way, because it doesn't make sense, because he in reality he talked normally. You get me?
Yeah, I hear
So
you. Yeah.
I'm having some troubles in being too much emotional. And I just have one other question to you as a man. Is that really real that when the women take take the initiative and shows her emotions to the men of her life, I can say, this man may run away. I don't know.
Well, I'm just curious. As you were talking, how long have you been seeing each other?
So we were with each other, I can say, 8 years ago.
You met 8 years
We
ago.
Yes, we were with each others, and I broke up with him because
Why?
uh, my personal issues. I mean, I was just feeling that like it will not work. He can't come to me. You know.
Let me stop you.
Yeah.
So 8 years ago. So how long were you going? How long were you seeing each other before you broke up 8 years ago?
Now, you mean last time?
Yeah, the first time that you broke up.
Well, we were sorry, we were with each other. Then,
Yeah, but how
like
long? How long were you together?
for 3 years.
So
And but we were so young. We were studying. We were still studying.
okay, so but you were together. You were physically
Yes.
in the same. Okay, so you were together for 3 years while you were studying,
Yeah.
and
And
then you broke up.
yes.
For how long?
And then for like 5 years.
Okay, and then what brought you together again?
Well, he talked to me. I never could block him. So he talked to me.
Oh, so
and
you always left the door open.
yes, because I felt that he is the one I loved the most in all my life.
Okay, explain. Go. Let's go a little bit deeper. What is it? What is it that that resonates with you about this young man?
He is he is so respectful. Uh, sorry. He listens to me. So when I have like like a wave of emotions, he listens to me. He is the one here to listen to me. He tries to understand my feelings, even if I know that he can't he can't understand them all of my emotions, because uh, even me I can't understand me. So
What else?
he
What else?
he asks about my parents each time, how are they doing. He asks if I need financial help, even even if I say no, but I feel that this is a good thing about him.
Russia. I think
Yeah.
you don't need to say any more. I think he's an amazing guy. I think
Yeah,
it's you getting to know who you are. I think
yeah,
that's the issue. I think don't worry about your relationship because you've met a guy that's understanding, he's respectful, he listens, he's caring about family, and he wants to, be the financial support as well.
yes,
So these things that are playing up in your mind, it's about because you don't know who you are.
yes, and because I feel a lot of time, even with my friends, my best friends, I feel like they will one day they will leave me. I don't know why
Yeah,
I have
because
this
yeah,
issue.
exactly. So again, I will just go back to that. You need to start looking after you. You need to start being inquisitive about who you are. Because that what you just said then is someone that needs to be attached to people that doesn't know who they are, so they literally attach themselves onto other people. And
Yeah,
they have that fear of loss, they have that fear of rejection, they have that fear of, not fitting in. Because
yes,
we need to start being curious about who we are. And it's easy. Well, it takes time and it takes, showing up every single day. But it literally means that you have to start asking yourself, who am I? Being in control of this little voice in your head. That isn't the one that controls you. This is literally, we need energy flowing from head to toe. We need to be curious about what the feelings are that pop up. Where do they come from?
yeah,
We've got to be curious about the words that we say. Why am I saying this? Is that helping my situation?
yes. I see.
Once you do that, there's no issue about your relationship. You've met a great guy.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
But
He is amazing.
but
I just
you two need to come on at the same level. Unfortunately, he's up here and you're down here.
yeah,
But once you get to know who you are, you will meet because you know it. You know this guy is right for you.
yeah,
But we just need to take some time for ourselves. As I always say, put the mask on yourself first before you can care and love anyone else. So let's check in with ourselves on a daily basis. And do is there any routine or habits that, does that?
like journaling. That may be.
No, no. So, is this the first time that you've seen my show?
No, it's not the first time.
So have you heard me say about the reset button, the biological reset button?
No.
Okay, so that's where we go first because we need to get our body clock in line. We need to get all our energy in line. So when we wake up every single day, we've got all this energy to be able to take on what life throws at us, and for us to literally give us the energy to be inquisitive about who we are. So, what time do you normally go to bed?
Like 9.
Good, nice. What time do you wake up?
I wake up at no. I wake up at 9
Ah,
p.m.
no. What time do you go to bed?
Like I can say midnight.
Yeah, okay. So let's bring that down. I want you to start getting your body clock in line because once we get our body clock in line, then we feel great in the morning because we're in tune with everything that's around us. So we go to bed at 9, wake up at 4, or we go to bed at 10 and we wake up at 5.
Okay.
That's because these are the things that you can control. It's not dependent on anyone else. This is where we check in and we start looking after ourselves.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you religious?
Yes.
Okay. Are you Muslim?
Yeah.
Okay, so morning prayer. So if you go to bed at 9, wake up at 4, you do your morning prayer.
Yeah, yeah.
But let's not do it out of habit.
I do it later, after 9 p.m.
No, I want you to do it first thing when you wake up.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I want you to pray first thing when you wake up.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
I want you to really connect. I really want you to focus on the words that you're saying.
Yes, I get you.
This
What you
isn't out
mean.
of habit. This is where we really focus on every word that we say.
Yes.
Because what you'll find is that you'll hear this complaining. Because if you've done it just out of habit, we'll go, hold on, why are we really focusing on the words that we're saying now? Because that's going to take longer and I don't have any time. I need to go and do this. I need to go and do that. Oh, what are we going to have for lunch? You will start hearing that conversation. And you say, no, I'm here to pray. I'm here to focus on the words that I'm saying. And I'm here to connect. Really connect.
Yeah. To be in the moment.
To be in the moment. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then, after we've done that, we look after our body. So we do exercise. Do you do exercise?
No.
Okay. Exercise just means the movement of the body. So it just could mean just going out for a walk, taking in fresh air, just being in the moment again. Just movement of the body. And every day change it. Because this mind will play games with you and it say, oh, well, that was boring yesterday. You know, what, you're doing it again? Well, that's not worth it. Or if you go to the gym, just take it easy. Because you're not going to be an athlete. You don't want to be an athlete, do you?
No.
No. So, you know, you don't have to show up and you have to push the heaviest weights. Just show up. Just do what you can. Start with the lightest weights and just gradually increase. Go for a swim. Do yoga. Vary it every single day. So, literally, you have a routine where you're looking after mind, body, and soul.
I got you.
Okay?
It's really
Make that a habit. Make that a daily habit. And I always say the morning because no one else can interrupt you because generally no one's awake at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So this is your time.
Yeah, you're right.
Now, because you've started to, you know, to control what's going on here, be inquisitive about the feelings. Anytime you feel something, lean into that feeling. Because feelings are like memories from your past. They've been stored in your body and they come up for some reason. So what I want you to do, when you have a feeling, lean into that and try and visualize where that comes from when you were younger. The more you do that, and you can see the first time you felt that feeling, give yourself some love, give yourself some appreciation for that little version of you, that young version of you. Because they did the best they could in that situation. And just give that younger you that love and appreciation and say, I really love you for what you did, how you handled that. And look at the amazing person I am now. And
Yes, you're right.
I don't need that feeling anymore. I'm a big girl now. I'm an adult. And I can handle this. The more you do that, the more those feelings will start going away. So this is all about you getting to know who you are. And also be curious about the food that you're putting in your mouth. Be curious about everything that you do. The more you...
I think
Yeah.
this is the good thing I'm doing within my day. It's I'm controlling what I eat. I don't eat sugar for like 4 years.
Superb. So you're learning. You know what's good for you and you know what's not good for you. But, you know, food, thoughts, words that we say, the feelings that we have, that's all about getting to know who we are. You know, as I always say, I'm learning about me all the time. I'm on version 56. My age of 56, I'm learning about me and I'm still learning about me.
Yeah.
You know, because life will throw something at you and then something pops up within you and it's just like, where the hell did that come from? Never felt that before, but it's somewhere.
Yes, it was somewhere.
Absolutely. So the more you do that, when you start communicating with your boyfriend or when you start, you will be on the same level because you've taken the time to get to know who you are. And you don't need anyone else because, I mean, in regards to, you don't need to latch yourself on to your friends or anyone else. And you will have a completely different relationship with your boyfriend.
Inshallah.
Because he sounds like he knows who he is. He's very confident. He's very caring. He knows.
Yeah. and that's really very interesting. I will try my best to practice all what you said.
No try. I don't want the try. This is for
No,
you.
no,
I will.
I will apply. I will practice.
Because it doesn't matter for me. This is for you. This is
I know,
this
I
is all
know,
about you.
I know. Thank you so much. You are so amazing, an amazing person, and I feel that I'm lucky that I met your show on TikTok, and I hope you a lot of best luck, inshallah.
Thank you very much. But don't forget, you were the inspiration, because the people that are listening are also, there will be people that are listening that are in the same situation as you. So you're the
Yeah.
inspiration. So thank you for telling your story and being open and honest.
Thank you so much. Have
All
a
right.
great day.
You
Alright,
too.
bye.
You take care. All the best. And let me know how you get on, all right?
Inshallah. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Alright.
You take care. Bye-bye.
Okay.
She had some valid concerns, but it wasn't about, as I said, it wasn't about the boyfriend. She was just reflecting on her concerns about herself showing up, which was interesting. So that's why we had to help her, give her the tools that she can literally look at herself and literally learn about herself. So when she shows up next time with a boyfriend, well, this is who I am. I've learned about me. And I'm not worried about you, because now we're on the same level. Just seeing my battery's running out, but I should be all right. Anyway, if this is the first time you see me, we have someone from Devon, UK. Hello, forever, FOX, lady. If this is the first time you see me, my name is Stefan Limbo Jones. I'm a professional life coach and mentor. I'm from the UK. I'm half English, half Swedish, and I've been living here in the Middle East for the last 18 years. I'm here to help you on your life journey, wherever you are, whatever situation that you're going through. I'm here to stand by your side. I'm here as a shoulder to lean on, so we can get you through whatever you're going through. And if you want to be a guest, although we're running out of time, but I'm always here every single day, please press the pink and blue symbols down below to request to be a guest.
Hello,
Hello.
good afternoon from my side, and I don't know what time of the day with you.
The time today is 1:53. What time is it with you?
It's 8 to 3.
8:53?
8 to 3.
Okay. Oh, 8 minutes to 3. Okay.
Yes.
And where are you coming from?
I'm from Sudan, but right now I'm living in UAE, United Arab Emirates.
Yes. You're muffled. Your signal's gone a bit low.
How are you? Everything alright?
Yes. So how can I help you?
So, I'm asking about, you know, very serious problem also I had. It's about marriage itself.
You did what, sorry?
Married.
You are married?
Yeah, of course. But in our traditional, culture, your father and your mother, choose the wife for you. You're not going to use it, so they say that you must to get married from your cousin, or you don't know, you may have these things or not.
Can you
I'm
can you talk into the microphone, because you're very low
Yeah, I have told you that.
and it's very windy.
Yes, your parents, love to marry from the family.
Yes. Okay.
So I was in relation with a girl that from university, not relation, but I decided to be my wife in the future. So after that, I went to the village, and my family told me that you must to get married from the family and these things, as you know. They said that, and the problem not here. They everybody knows and come congratulate me and all these things, and I don't like it. So, and I decided to go or to travel from the area till I build myself and then come again. And this thing, uh, the most thing that affect on me, sometimes you need to obey your family or to, because you are going to live very, time, very nice time. When you marry, you will have.
I can't. You've gone off again. You're up and down, and I'm only getting glimpse of what you're saying.
Of course, I have told you, the moment of marriage, you know, you need to surround with people to celebrate with you. But when they say that you have to get married from this, they will feel angry from you. And but I need your advice. So you have to choose your choice, right? But also, sometimes you say that your family, you have to obey them, and I don't know, something confused sometimes.
But I think you do know.
I know the problem, but I don't know why I feel. I have a feeling. What is this feeling? I did not even distinguish what. I know what I'm going to do.
Okay, I hear that. So what are you going to do?
But
What are you going to do?
I'm going to choose my choice. But also, in the other side, sometimes I blame your family, and they're going. Some of them, they feel angry from you, and I don't know.
But no, you do know. You've been raised into a family that has traditions, that has, this is the way things are done.
Yeah, of course.
So you know
Everybody.
you know what is expected.
Yeah, of course.
So, and you know if you go against that, then people will be disappointed, because unfortunately it's tradition, it's what's expected, and the picture's being put up on the wall of the way it should be.
Yes, and all your friends did the same things.
Absolutely. Even though they either they thought it was right or they thought it was wrong, but they still did it. Now you're coming along and going, no, I don't fit in that picture.
Yeah, of course. This is what exactly happened.
And everyone's looking at that picture and going, oh yes, he would look lovely in that picture, and that's what's going to happen. And you go, nope, let me rub myself off that picture.
Yeah, of course. You're talking like you are one of them. I don't know. You describe this, very clear.
Exactly. So it's your decision. You know that people will be disappointed, but whether you can paint a new picture for them, whether you can introduce who you want to marry and convince your parents and your family, look, I know you've got this picture, and I know it's beautiful, but me being in it isn't the way you see it. It's going to look a little bit different, but it's going to add to the picture, and you paint that new picture.
Of course. I know, and I have told them, but I have told you that also you have the feeling of why they said that, and why they always saying that.
Because
You're
that
not
was
able-
given to from their parents and from their parents before that. It's just natural, and they love you, and they want the best for you, and that's the only thing that they know. So you can't judge. All you can
Yeah,
do.
even sorry, even they did not even ask me. I was not living with them. We were in the capital before the war. If you hear about the war of Sudan.
Yes, I have a lot of Sudanese people come on the show. Absolutely.
Of course, and after the war, we traveled to the village, and even they did not take my decision. They told me, "Now you are going to."
No, because
Yeah.
they see you as their little boy. They don't see you as this adult that can make his own decisions, unfortunately. So you have to show them every time you show up that this is who I am. I respect you, parents, but I want to let you know where I am, what I'm doing, and let me help you. Where can I help you? Where are you struggling? Because now you're getting to an age where you can't be independent, but you need help, and I will show up as the adult that I am. And if you do want to not go down the traditional route, then you need to work out a way how you can communicate that in the best way that they will understand. Don't be the rebel. Don't be the rebel and say, well, no, I'm going to ignore all the tradition, I'm going to ignore it all, and so be it. This is who I've got married to. That's going to go down not very well.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So
And I have told them. I have told them. So, but there is no. The only thing after a month, now I'm very far from them. But also talking about that, yes, we are waiting and people waiting you, and they're preparing for you. I give them many solution. I don't have money right now. I'm going to no problem. We are going to
yeah,
clean
see,
everything.
you're
Just come.
dancing. You're dancing around the issue rather than showing up and being honest and saying, look, I know what you want. I know the
Yes,
picture.
yes, yeah, of course. This is the very, but the problem, the one who they asked to marry from him, the one that the most I love in the family. And even I did not ask him about his daughter. He loved me and I love him. Before they ask me, they go to this person and they told him that we're going to, marry your daughter to this person. He said yes, I'm ready. How can I, And from that day, I was, his house was my house, and I go play with the children and I fun with them. From that day, even I don't have desire to go to the house. I don't have. I changed. Even the personal changed. They change everything. It was my house. It was so. And even till this moment, I did not tell him that I don't want, or because it's the one that I love in the family. So how can I tell him that I don't need your daughter? No. And he said that yeah, so they make problem between me and him. So they know how to
But
create problem.
it's facing up to your fears, because you've created that narrative now, and you've pictured how it will go. So you've got that choice to face your fears and actually stand up for what you believe in, and who's going to be the love of your life, or you literally run away, do what you want to do, but then no one will want to talk to you ever again, sort of thing, and it's not in your control. With this, it's more in your control, facing up to your fears and literally going, what is the worst thing that can happen here?
Yes, as you said, you have to face them. You have to say, you have to be brave. As you said, I'm around the problem. I did not, put limit for it. I
Yeah.
have to decide whether to marry from them or whether to even, um, uh, if I still like this, the problem will still with me for 1 year, 2 years.
Yes.
So they are in hope, and I don't have that desire. So, but the problem, as you said, you have to face the problem. You have to
Absolutely,
say,
because I think they would be happier you showing up and being truthful rather than you showing up, marrying their daughter and being unhappy, which will make her unhappy.
yeah, of course, of course. Thank you very much. So, and also I'm asking about, you know, working more than 11 hours. It's going to damage the body, or
Working what?
more than 12 hours without rest.
Oh, you working 12 hours without rest. What do you do?
I'm a helper. I'm a chef helper.
And do they have you in, you know, do they force you to do 12 hours? I mean, you know, can you not leave and find another job?
Yes, they said, you know, they're going to change because there is no, you know, more staff right now. They said that they promised us. So the restaurant is new, and you know, they promise us, but also it's hard because you know, on the contract only 8 hours, right?
Okay, so great. You've got a contract to refer to. So basically say, look, I love this place. You know, I will put all my energy and efforts into it to make it successful. But you have to understand that, you know, me working and showing up and working for 12 hours is detrimental to my health. So, you know, we might be able to, you know, do it for so long, but then you're going to have people falling off because of illness, because of stress, etc., etc. So you've got to, you know, if you're any good at management, you've got to look ahead, because this isn't sustainable. But the thing is, rather than complain about it, go in with a solution. Look at it. How can I help them to work this out? Because the way this is going, I'm not able to keep this up for much longer. But and if you just go with that, then they just hear someone complaining and moaning, and you know, oh well, they're not, you know, obviously they don't like their job, and etc., etc. Well, you know, he's going to be a problem in the future. Let's get rid of him. But if you show up and say, look, I see what we're trying to do. It's a new restaurant. We're trying to get a reputation, but this isn't sustainable. So can we work on where, you know, the shifts change or come in a little bit earlier, so you know we're not working 12 hours solid?
Yeah, of course. No, you know, I love the work, but
I can't hear you. It's all windy now.
yeah, windy, yes, here. I love the work, but I have told you that only the time. So because you know, I'm learning, you know, very new things. So this is the thing. And right now, after I complain, they give me, you know, 6 hours in the morning, and I take rest, you know, 5 hours, and then I come in the evening and I work 6. This is better than that one, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Working full.
Yeah, you need a break.
Full days.
Yes.
Yes. This is not going to affect on the
No, exactly.
you know, sleeping 5 hours is enough for the body or not?
Well, any rest is beneficial for you rather than working, you know, 12 hours straight.
Yes. Even you know, before 1 month I lose weight, but after I, you know, took this break, Alhamdulillah, it's better than before.
Yeah.
As you said. Thank you very much.
All right, Abdullah, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being honest and, you know, telling your story. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Have
All
a
right.
nice time. I will follow you and I will be with you.
Yeah, let me know how you get on. I wish you all the best. All right, take care. Well, that's it, guys. Overrun, but that's the end of the hour. I wish you all the best. Please follow me if you like what you see, and then you'll be notified when I go live if you follow me on TikTok. And if you like what you see and you want to see more, please visit my YouTube channel, which is SLJ Coach. Just like this handle, it's SLJ Coach. And if you want to know more about me, please go to my website, which is sljcoach.com. Remember, you are beautiful. You are unique. There is no one like you. There is no one that sees the world like you. There's no one that feels like you. There's no one that sounds like you. So start showing up as you. Start being curious about who you are and what you're all about. The more you do that on a daily basis, the more you build a solid platform to launch yourself out to the big wide world. And no one can push you over because you've done the work. You've got to know who you genuinely are. I wish you all the best, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Take care. All the best. Bye-bye.